guys, and welcome back to another episode of Mask Monday. This is your weekly reminder to pause and take time for yourself, because self-love is not an option. So in this episode, I'm going to be focusing on some rejuvenating and hydrating skincare, which is my favourite. I'm going to be mixing some products that I've had for quite some time with some new products that have come into my studio, like usual. It is literally bucketing right now. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's been so sunny. Now I'm literally having to shout over the rain, but that's fine. We'll keep going. So I will be following my usual 4 to 5 step routine where I cleanse, I tone, I mask, I then use serum, and then I moisturize. So I'm going to be following that routine. Let's go. So first of all, I'm going to be using my creamy cleanser from Face. So you need this mask on your face because it needs a good cleanse. Your pores are clogged, your skin feels rough, and you can't remember what glow feels like. So I will be using this because my skin definitely needs a refresher. So alongside cleansing, I will be using my new Revolution mitts. There's different sizes, which I think is so cute. So there's sort of like a hand mitt, and then there's one where you can use it with like your fingers. I'm going to go for this one. And then there's this cute little small one, which is absolutely perfect for using when you're trying to remove any sort of like eye makeup. So the list of ingredients for this is insane. It's got so much goodness in it. So if you do head to the caption and the description, then you are able to kind of see all the sort of key ingredients in any of the products that I'm using and what the benefits are. So next, I'm going to be toning with Glow Hub's Nourish and Hydrate toner sort of essence. What I really love about this step, it kind of removes anything that your cleanser has missed. It also helps to kind of push some hydration into the skin, and also helps to rebalance the pH of the skin. For me, this is a really important step. This smells absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just looking up the ingredients. So it's got the hydrating peach extract and refreshing coconut water, and hyaluronic acid to plump, and aloe vera to soften. So I must admit, my skin feels amazingly fresh right now. Hoping that you can actually see that. It just feels incredible. So what would a Mask Monday be without a mask, of course? I'm really excited to actually use some of the MZ Skin products because I had such an amazing skin analysis. Not sure if you guys saw it in my Instagram stories, but I had an amazing skin analysis with them. They've got a new sort of concession at Fenwick's in Bond Street. Yes, in Bond Street.
Brighten, retinol, yeah, anti-pollution masks, yeah, and repelling.
Everything was perfect, of course, except the bits I really want to work on, which is kind of skin tone, any sort of blemishes, as well as texture. So I was kind of given a really kind of nice regime, which I'm going to unbox so you guys can see it here. wanted to try out the anti-pollution hydrating mist that I unboxed yesterday, so I'm going to apply it. It's really good because obviously I'm popping out, so sort of environmental aggressors, blue light, all of that it's good for. But I was given sort of a routine that I can use on my skin to kind of help improve it. So I will be using the anti-pollution hydrating face mask from MZ Skin. This one stays on for about 15 minutes and you can apply it in the morning or at night. It contains also, again, some amazing ingredients which I will be listing in the description below. So it comes in 2 parts, which is definitely beginner friendly. And I'm going to peel off the front and the back.
There must be some way out of here.
This fits like a dream.
Oh, I can't escape. I can't keep calling you my dear.
My skin is feeling really refreshed. It's kind of got this sort of cooling sensation. I absolutely love it, but it's time to take it off. So you can see this, right? Straight away, skin is looking hydrated, bright, super plump. Oh, this feels absolutely amazing. So next, I'm going to be moving on to another sort of masking step, and I'm going to be using an LED mask, which is also from MZ Skin. This is something that I bought personally. I really wanted to kind of work on my skin. I've been speaking about it for a couple of weeks now. I had a little bit of a hormonal breakout. All of this sort of new scarring, like this was all spots. It was just like one after the other. It was just so bad. Just kind of left me with a bit of pigmentation. And I really just kind of wanted to get on top of my skin and take back the control. This LED mask, it's a little similar to the small UFO that I have, except this is more of like a medical grade mask. Something more that you would get in a spa treatment, but obviously you can have it at home. The red light, it is to strengthen and firm, so this boosts luminosity by improving circulation. It plumps the skin and it kind of boosts the collagen production, which is obviously, you know, the elasticity in the skin. So you're just going to look a little bit more youthful with this one. And then it's got a blue light. So this is really a powerful antibacterial light, which helps to kind of decongest and clarify the skin. And any sort of acne that you have, this is also perfect. The green light soothes and balances, so it reduces the appearance of hyperpigmentation and helps to even skin tone and brighten the complexion. It's also got yellow light, which rescues and relieves the skin. So this helps soothe skin. It's great for sensitivity. It reduces redness and inflammation, and just really kind of restores calm to the skin. And then lastly, white light. So it helps to deliver a reparative skin response to soothe damaged skin, reduce sensitivity, and calm inflammation. I really love the fact that there is several lights with this. I think there's a few on the market which only maybe offer 1 or 2 lights. I felt like I really wanted to get something which had a good spectrum of light therapy, and that can tackle all sorts of different things that are going on with my skin, because let's face it, your skin changes from day to day, and right now I just want to really kind of work on the glow and the uneven skin tone, the blemishes that have come up on my skin. So it's advised to use this for about 10 minutes and really kind of work your way up to about 30 minutes for the light therapy. And you're advised to use a serum when you're going to be using an LED mask. So I'm going to be using the Brighten and Perfect serum by MZ Skin. This is 10% vitamin C, which again is great for kind of improving the skin tone, brightening it, balancing out any sort of pigmentation. Basically everything that I want in a bottle. Just kind of smoothing this over my skin. It feels like velvet, honestly, and I can see already that's sort of added to the hydration of my skin. It's looking really nice and glowy. I think I'm ready for the mask now. My treatment is done. That was honestly, so relaxing. So putting the mask on, at first I did notice a slight discomfort because you have to kind of just line it up with your face. If you are using this mask or something similar, I found that placing the eyepiece right here on my socket bone really worked. Also placed the strap a bit higher on my head instead of lower down, and I found that the comfort and the positioning of the mask also was a little bit better. So I'm hoping that piece of information can help. So I'm going to go in with the vitamin C eye serum. This is from Revolution. This is 10% vitamin C. It's made for the eyes, so it's going to be gentle enough. I'm just using one pump and I'm going to be distributing it using my fingers. So I'm not going to go too close to the eyes. I'm going to just really kind of guide along my socket line. And then lastly, I'm going to be using another new product which I've received, which is City Skin. So this is an age defense sort of SPF at 50. It's a mineral sunscreen. I've not used this before. Mineral sunscreens tend to have a white cast, I'll be honest. I feel like it disappears. And that is it. I am so impressed with this skincare routine. My skin feels really fresh, it looks brighter, it's glowing.
There must be some way out of here.
Thank you so much for joining me and watching another Mask Monday. Make sure you take time out and make sure you show yourself some love this week, starting from today in this moment. Don't forget to give me a follow and do not forget to like this video and comment below any products you would like to try or any that you would like me to try. I look forward to seeing you again in another episode and I'll see you soon.